MBRITTTTTRAHHHHHH Lady THA Tim Laddie Tamokarom Lady.
You were close.
Well. Hi, it's me. I look tired because I am. Hi, gamers. Also, it's dark in here, so the lighting's weird, but, hi. Happy Pride Month. Also, which is International Women's Month. I just made that up, but it's true now. Um, hey everybody, how you doing? Hi Johansson, hi Noel, hi Tom, hi Ghost. Glad to see you. Yeah, I don't know if you've caught this, Ghost, but I've started a 6-month coding boot camp and I am halfway through. Hooray. But it's going well. It takes a lot of spoons, takes a lot of resources, but I have missed y'all. There's just no extra energy, dude. Also, oh, probably don't any of you don't worry about subbing, please don't, because I cannot promise regularity. Hey, Jules, software dev era. Hey, Doc. Streamer wanted to see you stream this. Yeah. A few people, Jules, speak of the devil, recommended this to me, and I was like, man, I have a little bit of extra energy today. I probably won't go long. But yeah, halfway. We did capstone season. Like, shoot. And now we're like going into Python and it's a lot. But so Noel, thank you for the resub. And Gigi's on first. What would you like for your reward? Johansson, Gigi's on your honorary first. How are y'all? Yeah. I think let's see if it still works. Do we still I'm the devil. I can be your devil, your angle. It does work. How cute. Isn't list comprehension great thing to iterate over stuff? Yeah, we're doing Python in conjunction with SQLite. And it was like we had 1 week that was like, okay, here's how you make a list, here's how you make a dictionary. Now put this all together with everything you've learned from JavaScript, and that's where we're at now. Tom Selleck, oh, you got it. Let's go. Oh, I guess I could do y'all wanna see what I did for my capstone? I can demo it for you if you haven't seen it in the Discord. Let me know while I show Tom Selleck. Whoa. Happy Pride. No. I think this means things are gonna get steamy. Hydrate. I think this is what that means. I hope that helps. Like your glasses, I really like them. They're challenging. Like it's a lot, but show capstan. Okay, hold on. What does this mean for you? It's me from the future. So much. Y'all hang out over here while I try to do this. Good timing for summer. One, two, terminal, I went over here. Okay. Diva, don't even. That is a lie. Workshop does exist. Hold on, it might take me a second. Diva, why? That is literally a lie. Workshop is very real. It's not workshop. It's workspace. The fun thing about coding, it was workspace. Is you deal with 1,000 different names. How did I set that up? Okay. No, this is very exciting. Um, there we go. Okay. Just exciting. It's very nice to see you all. I've been thinking about you. I just don't have much extra brain space. All memory has been used. But how are you doing? What's new with all y'all? Soon as that's get oh, for sure. Ha ha ha. Found it. To launch my server. You think we oh, I believe we can absolutely date a spoon. Okay. Come on. No. Oh. I don't know why that's set up that way. Next month that's new for 8. Nice. Do you have roomies or just solo? Okay, I got it going. So, authentication for this? It's not real. For my capstone, we had to make a CRUD application, which is create, read, update, delete. This is fake. Younger brother's nice. I did my capstone on a hike planner for the Smoky Mountain National Park. So you can see here, I have a hike created. It has this here in my emergency contact John Travolta. You can see birds seen here recently. Pay attention that this works, and also you can click this and it will bring up about the bird. Something I didn't code into this is where we'd only show one bird up. Bird up. Tell me what's the bird. But we can delete this. Okay, and so when we go here now, thank you for letting me talk about my special interest. This was like 2 weeks of my life. 2, 3, 3. But like, so if you don't have anything planned, you get this, which is impressive. You don't understand, it's impressive. But in my database, I have all these different trails, like 74. I have this just here to look impressive, but you can filter out and it updates. The trail, I see the bird. And if you bring dogs, it will tell you that there's only really 2 hikes you can do that are dog friendly. These 2. So we're not gonna bring dogs. If you need a mobility aid rental, you can click this. And I never changed that to where it opens up into a new. Ooh, they have so many alerts. That must mean that our front page is gonna have more alerts. That's fun. But we'll give you information about like there's free chair rentals for like a few of the places. But let's say we don't need that. But we don't need a mobility aid, just to help us see more. And you can filter on filters. So like you could do history. Like, is there anything that you can also sort by maximum length? Let's do minimum length and elevation. You are not like this. I am. Hi, Aspen. Hi, Jules. Other Jules. Danish Jules. Canadian Jules and Danish Jules. Finally, my Infinity Gauntlet is complete. But how are y'all? I'm going through my capstone that I made for coding school. But, so you can sort for all these things. We're gonna do this one because it's the one I always choose. And see, I have map data here. I summoned you in slumber. I was in your dream? Oh, I'm being first. You were streaming last night. Oh my god, you manifested, Aspen. You manifested. So we can add a title. I'm happy to. I'm glad I had the energy to. Glad I had the energy to. And choose a month because I had to do this as per requirements. Can add notes. I feel like that guy in the Age Bomber Man video. John Travolta. Oh yeah, you can see all these alerts. So this is through the National Park Service API. And if you hover over, it will tell you more information about the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. And you could click here and it would take you to the actual full alerts page. We can view it. We have emergency info. Sometimes this takes a while to like kick in. And you could also print it, but I'm not going to show you that. Oh, and we can edit it. Thank you. I definitely went a little more in depth than a lot of people did because I'm a little crazy. But I'm very proud of it. Also this is huge. This scroll effect. I made the art and it really was tricky to implement. So look at it. It's subtle, but look at it. Look. Delete that. When we log out, hit the moon. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. I'll come back over here. I'm gonna shut down my stuff. Scroop. Scroop. I like Scroop. I think Scroop is good. Hot take from me. I think Scroop is good. Oh. Okay. Hold that thought, Fallout Boy. Oop. I love a good Scroop effect, you know? Be right back. Oh, be right snack. Because you're getting a snack?
Treasures.
Oh. We will just stick with this. Wow. Finally. Computer.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at
Is that
Valdivian,
the fucking
foremost mega corporations
Stanley
of our
parable?
times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims.
We're gonna
But
kiss those
now
sticky notes.
It's time to get to work.
I was expecting. Start your new job at your computer. Oh my god, it's my dream. Mythical Stories by A. Dragon? Is that a dragon? Let me make an enemy real quick. Ooh! Do we want to put in bets on who we're going to romance? I feel like it's gonna be a door. Also, I've like purposely not looked into this game because I saw some of the cast and I was like, I want this to just
Valdivinites, happy Tuesday from
surprise
your
me.
favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very
Finally.
exciting time.
My time is now.
For your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Irene. Rip to Irene. Oh! Tom!
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Shut up, Dinglebert. I'm here, you're here. Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
And I
I'm
do.
not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Sure.
Customers
We're all a
deserve
family here,
success,
truly.
and in a strategic way. What could be better?
Nothing.
Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Thanks, boss triangle. Who are you?
Hey, you there?
No.
Wow. Already forgotten your BFF who got you the job.
Yes, I have a very short attention span.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Why did I do that? You're fighting customer service, baby!
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
I got this. Oh.
You have new tasks.
Oh. Sewing machine. Self-help book, inflatable couch, box of paper clips, 500.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Do you want to go on a date? I'm sorry to
Damn
hear
right
that.
you're
I'm
sorry looking.
sorry looking for a date, though?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Sir, have you considered that this might be a skill issue?
Thank you very much. This is precisely what I was after.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen as all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Hey, Diva. You remind me of me? I'm sorry to hear that.
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Oh my gosh, we're only 9,090 away from a pin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
I love working on my inflatable and couch.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
My knife.
Okay, bye.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. Perhaps things go well. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Looks like we're going to Cape Horn. Chat?
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli. I am not happily married to
Oh.
my husband.
Happy Pride Month, sir.
Am I to understand that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your position to propose romantic dalliances?
Well, not anymore.
Quite a typo. I would like to speak with that boss, please.
No. It's Pride Month.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Want to sew on a date. Pardon me.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
So did I.
I'm not scamming. Well, maybe just a little scamming.
I think she deserves
Vivian can
a little
afford
scamming as a
fun,
treat.
right?
I think she deserves a little as a treat.
You're going to be out of a job anyway with that Val 9000 chatbot they already have. I'm talking to a chatbot now. Are you a bot?
Beep up boop.
Oh, yipes! Don't tell on me, okay?
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you.
I'm going to turn the volume up for y'all a little bit.
Useful.
Let me alt tab. It looks like it might be a little quiet, so let me know if it's too
Tool
loud.
to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized
that's
elsewhere,
much better.
Your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
But my pin... My pin...
Champ! Got a quick minute? Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research.
Sure they
and
have.
it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
My pen.
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly
dang.
let you go without cause.
Get a job
You and I are in something
training.
called labor limbo.
Truly.
We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll
Tom.
check in with further updates.
Why did you do this to me? Well, at least we have a date with Emmanuel.
So, are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Think about this, Sam.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense.
That's
In
something
a
I would say.
completely twisted way, of course.
It's a
Well,
world little pyramid.
They're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord? Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
If romancing Discord is an option, I am going to eat my hat. I'm going to find my hat. Be like, yeah, I'm good. No, I'm on that cord. Man, I'm on this board. That ain't right. Me, when I was planking in 2011, I'd never planked. Can I change my profile picture?
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now.
To make up
You
for
will
it.
receive a delivery via drone to your
Am I
front
doing that?
door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Change. Oh, these are just actual settings. I want a different wallpaper. Where's my friend? Oh. Bo Burnham sang about this. There's a D20. Are we gonna be able to romance the D20? Now, this is just me. Chat, what item do you hope is romanceable? I hope curtain rod is romanceable. Ah! Open shiny door. It's a brand new day. This reminds me to this, like a start of a musical. Look out, world! I got my date sunglasses. Sunglasses.
You're not quite sure how it
flip.
happened, but there's a smiling,
We're hot.
pink-haired stranger standing
Wait, no,
just a few
that's a
feet
stranger.
away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. Certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Stanley?
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Oh. You know who I hope we can romance? Carbon monoxide detector, because I have some theories about what's happening. Oh, who would be mean?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
It's really impressive you have a full name.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Cool. Normally I just do that with my mind.
Or date. You see
You don't
all the
say.
things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
This is the most to date everything.
Now you have the
It
power
seems that
to
way.
get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Good, because I got fired today.
And
Glasses.
maybe find some love.
I found this-
Love that is all around. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Okay.
So we are going to awaken our. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool.
Oh, I said door, and here we go. Okay. Oh, I need to tab. I thought this was a door. A different door? You? This is... What did I not read? How do I find love with this door? How have I gotten stuck this early? Hold spacebar. Oh, thank you, Doc. I saw spacebar. I forgot the hold part. Oh, thank you.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you
I don't
would have you
know.
believe you're standing outside of a club.
He's got some weird vibes.
No funny business. I don't want
Oi.
to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
This is like my, when I make my impression of Carl Urban from The Boys. Fucking A. It's a loneliness problem by creating meta AI friends. I found a subreddit where people post about their AI significant others, and it is bleak. Dorian, get out of here.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
You know, I guess you could say. He's a little adorable. Actually, I disagree. Yikes. I am Chaos Reborn!
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
Fucking A.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an
No.
object for the first time, you get to speak with each object once.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date video.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your
Did that right?
relationship
Yeah, I
status
figured.
changes.
Treasures.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
The 3 genders.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
It's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
What do you think, Dor?
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Okay, Dorian.
If
Valid.
everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Asexual dorky.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with
Jimmy
none of
King.
the intricacies of romantic tension.
Oh no, Flace.
That's our
Valid.
bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Oh, who can
You
we?
speaking of Reggie?
Who's Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Is he a fucking refrigerator?
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends.
Oh, okay.
For now.
Dorian won me over. I was worried about his vibe.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you, I call it. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay. Sice.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points
Thanks,
on your
Betsy.
phone, which... Wait.
Last one. First. Ass.
We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Oh boy.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my...
Okay. Fine. God, who will win, me or remembering something for more than 5 seconds? Oh, awaken your phone. Oh,
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
you look way too cool to be a
She
phone.
turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the
You're
sun
gonna
is
like
shining
want so much of my
only on
attention,
you.
or maybe I'm gonna give you too much attention.
Hey there! Ooh,
And then
I
have
like it
a
much
coda
better
in
up
it.
here where I can see your face.
You're a phone. I'm kidding. I don't like to see it.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta
Oh man,
Hello!
my phone. Oh,
Hey there!
you know, this has a lot of like. What if we have a messy
You
breakup
must be
with our
Skylar.
phone?
Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
It's just the ADHD. I'm not puppy dog. I'm real cool. Will you fall in love with me? Will you fall in love with me?
I mean, I know you well enough, but
You have all my personal data.
not that well. Let's see if we click first. Just anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when bring out your phone. One of them is an app Skylar made.
It's my way to keep track of...
Because there are, oh, you know what? Oh, got it right.
Bye, Phoenicia! Now, go awaken the
Which of course is conveniently located.
Stanley walked towards the magnifying glass. The magnifying glass better be very transparent. You know, where was the magnifying glass? Oh, you. Did she work like a
There's a
speakerphone?
distinct air
Well-
of mystery to the private eye that
Oh,
stands
cute.
before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your
I like
parents
that character
used to watch.
design. But like your partner with there's so much ethical questions I have. Grand piano in this corporate house.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Also, if y'all recognize voice actors, let me know, because I want to know.
Aha!
Oh, that's really cute. That's a cute character design.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Nancy Drew. Nar.
A witness, then. Just as I thought. Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
When is our love, Maggie?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Sure, it's true.
Doubt it.
Lady Love Dice Johansson, that game rules. Johansson, have you played their new one? Promise Mascot Agency. I played it. It's very fun. I liked it a lot. Different vibes, but still.
Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to
Also, Paradise Killer.
keep you
Great
on my
game.
side, hopefully.
Played Johansson, Paradise Killer. It's a really good weird game.
I call this feature Rumors.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
Oh, I love this character's design.
The more you
Mind
find,
Diver.
the better your specs will be.
I don't think so. I feel like I've heard of it. I like her.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late.
Who should be the last one we talk to before? Oh, check out that room.
Yeah, I don't know who we romance is probably going to be the funniest, to be so real. Your bed next. Reggie. Talk to your bed next. Upstairs. Okay. Normally when I talk to my bed, I'm like, night bed. I have never talked to my bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
This looks like the Utica Queen outfit from Drag Race.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer.
Hey there, stranger. You know who I am. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oberdem, Golden Idol, demo out, Joy Dell. I'll have to give it a look. This is like if you...
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me.
I don't like... I didn't know it. I don't care. I want to skip.
You've never been alone, sugar. I've always been here. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't
I don't like my bed hitting on me.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Maybe. I'm gonna... Hey, Dan. I just... I don't know that one. Do we have quotes? I think we do.
Well, you sleep on me, don't you? It's a little of my business.
Oh, I'm gonna get a
Oh,
futon.
by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Not the Oh, okay, hold on. I think y'all should be able to hear. It's literally the same. Literally, they're the same picture. Literally that emote. Literally that emote. It's the same. I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
Oh,
good night.
Betty, you're bringing a very uncomfortable vibe to the function. Diva, you are bringing an uncomfortable vibe. Well, we don't have a job, but we have hallucination glasses.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Sure.
Maybe finally find some love?
What if I want you to fall in love with me?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there. I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Valdivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought.
He needs a job when you can just hallucinate. It's true.
Anyway, I
it's
wouldn't
fast.
recommend
It's
leaving
easy.
your house
It's
now.
free.
Your adventure has
Hallucination.
only just begun.
It's only just begun.
Any other questions? Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A mysterious reason.
Is this...
Not until I know that I can trust you. Since there's no one else here you can ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date. Any other questions?
I mean, I'm not gonna fight it. This is a dating sim.
That might be it. I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Unless...
It's hard to tell, but you can barely make out the faint sound of your dishwasher turning on.
Well...
This would be Beauty and the Beast, the Disney version, if Disney wasn't cowards. Our dishwasher's being what? We're not even down there. Dish, fall in love. Okay, dishwasher.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful
Our
face
dishwasher's
waves
turned on?
happily at you. You tap the deviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned, but the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
Dishy, were you born with that name? Or is it just a coincidence? Your legs are jacked. Dishy has not skipped leg day.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need. I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Here you go. Shut off.
Records of finances. I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned. That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode.
We're gonna
Would you
have
like
to
to
pay.
wash dishes?
No, I want to get to
Dishy
know you
points to
better.
himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of professionalism.
Talking to me? I'm your dishwasher now. If you have questions,
But I don't even
I
know
can
her.
tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities, and flavors of soap I can dispense.
No, silly. Your personality. How you feel.
My personality? My personality is to clean dishes in a prompt style. So, shall we get to the part where you connect me to the internet? Huh, not convinced. Is it my demeanor that is off-putting?
Yes.
My figure?
No, it's the privacy issue.
Ah, I see. Valdivian knows about these concerns and complies with all federal and local regulations. We won't share any data without your consent. You could be sure of that. That's the and trust me, you're gonna want all the new features that our research teams will continue to roll out.
Dishy kind of seems like a shill. Desperate to connect to the internet. He's just like me for real. Charm. I'm gonna call and see if I can disable this. I decline.
Can't blame a device for trying. Catch you next time, hot stuff.
Dinner right now.
Right in front of my salad. I am
Cyril,
eating
thanks
dinner.
so much. How is dinner? We failed to date a dishwasher. Okay, chat. What object do we want to look at? Fucking logs. Oh my god. It's happening. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. I enjoyed your pop-up stream you did recently, though. It was nice.
Lady TH8 Dolly Butt, yay.
Thank you. No pressure to sub because I have no idea when I will have time again. Okay, carbon monoxide. Oh, you Hansen. Let's look. That is my absolute number one. This carbon monoxide detector. But thank you all for the subs. Wow. Wow. I mean, it feels like we have money. Maybe it's just because we have a house with rooms. Oh, we found a breaker. We're getting closer. And a light bulb. Are we gonna talk about mysterious locked door? Hey girl, are you because you make me pass out. Is that a security system? A water heater, get out of here. That's a light switch. Show me carbon monoxide detector. Carbon monoxide detector, but I don't even know her. We got a fire alarm. That's pretty close. That's pretty... Wait, no, is that a fire detector? Is that carbon monoxide? Oh my god. Let's find out.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home.
It's a fire
Smoke
alarm.
and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this
A
apparent
toilet, because I
firefighter's
mean,
head.
no. Some people be into that.
You don't get much
Not
of a
me.
chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
Here's smoke, come on.
Wait, see that? Oh, yeah.
Oh. I like this sound. It's very pleasant. Arma?
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns. If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
I don't know.
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues,
scared.
addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it
Okay,
on.
let's do it.
On it. Content aware mode, activate.
I thought it was gonna be like
Okay, back to it.
a filter for like
Whoa
spiciness.
there. My content aware Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts.
In the object dating sim? In the object dating sim?
If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
What's in it?
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I think I'm gonna skip.
No worries. Arma, commit.
How would you like your relationship with Arma to resolve?
I think we should just be good friends.
What say you?
I
and
would
our
love to
human here
be
friends.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably not as serious. Like I
I'd
feel like a
love
lot of
nothing
times
more.
content warnings are just like with good reason.
Arma's friendship blazes inside her. It's a 5-alarm fire.
Serious
around,
than they
friend.
seem. But also,
Take
this
care
is
of
an
it.
object
Aw,
dating sim, and I'm here
forever.
for a good time. I'm here for a silly time. You know?
You always charges my battery.
So we'll just be good friends with our fire or smoke detector. You know?
See ya out there on the
Just
next
like
one.
we should all be in real life. Salt and pepper oven mitt. Oh, we're tripping, man. Magnets? Cool kid. Okay. The first person who posts an item in chat is what we'll talk to next. First object typed is what we'll go for. Globe? Globe. Always go for chair next. We'll do globe first.
A red-haired
Whoa.
traveler lifts her
Oh,
goggles
she's
to
cute.
peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to? Sorry, sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
She's cute, yeah.
Here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Guy,
No.
by the way.
It also seems like one of the more ethical options for us, besides our fire smoke detector and bed. Newfoundland.
Where are you from?
Here, my house. I'm from Batopia.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
And good old butt opium accent.
It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on.
Where from
And I know the
Newfoundland?
names,
You're a
but I don't really
globe.
know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama.
That's 4
It works.
places.
But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes.
Well, you are a sphere made of cardboard, but I understand.
Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that.
Never apologize, Globe.
It's just... I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
You know what, Diva? Real.
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
They're lost.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are.
Maybe they have trouble because they're inanimate
Before
objects.
I can get to the
Well,
point, I
guess
always
they're
go
animate
spouting off
objects.
about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yes. I'm working on getting better with people too, even though by talking to
It's
objects.
hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up.
That's why I'm dating every object in my home.
You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
So easier with objects that can't leave.
Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, I just had the best idea.
What
You're
is it?
running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying.
Yeah, manufactured in other places, yeah.
Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sure. No, I caught that exactly.
Guys. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Heto in Argentina on the bottom? Well,
I have to look at
that
their
means
butts?
those objects are travelers. They come from away.
I understand what she means. Why
They're
do
from
they...
somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me, it's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more.
I talk so good.
Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
That'd be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll
Your
scratch
what?
yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
I think this is in the UK. No, thanks.
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me. You go out and find some objects from... It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. It's kind of like a geocache. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to... Yeah, like the point is, don't worry too much. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers? Or
No.
do you feel like searching?
Hey girl, are you playing this because he has to tell me yeah. Oh, that's really good.
Confused with niece. All right, fellow explorer, go on then. Seriously though, don't be too long. I get ants. Be sure to check in with me every once in a while. I'm honestly pretty Good luck.
Oh, Discord.
Hey, how's things in labor limbo?
I'm
you been
in love
using
with
all
the
that extra
globe.
time to do anything fun?
I'm hallucinating.
Thank God I could use a little gossip. What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
They can bring household objects to life. A normal thing.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
I'm not done yet.
How? What else is there?
We're maybe developing relationships.
You understand
with
how
them.
insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid.
No.
You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
I'm not. And also, the carbon monoxide levels in my home are fine.
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Yes.
Date feeders? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Okay, well, I guess our friendship wasn't real. Okay, I got this thingy. Oh, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the thing. Whoever posts the first word next in chat is what we will... There's 100. Apparently so. Next object in chat we talk to. We have 2 more. Ooh, actually, I'm vetoing Fridge. Okay, I'll talk to Fridge. And I know what I want to do for the last one.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
Oh.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest?
2 for 1. It's 2 of them. It's 2 of them. The
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Gelatin is always a soup. That blue piece from Lexi does. Gelatin is always a soup.
I've never heard of it that way. I think that's wrong, but fun guess.
Just looking beast.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more
I
interesting conversation.
The ramen hair.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something.
You know what? He seems like a cool dude. Cause he's cold, cause he's a freezer. Do you? Why are you poking me? I'm right.
You, with the answers and the listening.
Thank you for that clip.
That can only mean one thing.
I don't get it. It's cause he's cold cause he's a freezer. You're madly in love with me.
Well, yeah, but
Whoa.
not in an official kind of way.
You know what? That's so valid, King.
It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Hey. Corny alert.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
I'm not hiding it.
Don't worry. I'll never tell.
I'm not hiding it.
But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
I'm wanted an ice cream sandwich. You're both meant for each other. Freddy's got the lions.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
I mean, I fear I don't want Freddy to be my soulmate, but the way this is panning out.
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Tootin'. But it might be that thing where we're too much alike.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it.
Actually,
you ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce.
Kroger.
I love duck. A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
But to be so fair, I'm getting less...
Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless.
Less romantic soulmate vibes and more like we work at a gas station together.
As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius. Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
No, it's over.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders. You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I like big buns. I like big bunts.
Yummy! I like big bunts and I cannot lie.
You don't say.
I'm still surprised that you had the willpower to save this
That
thing.
art looks really
This
nice.
peaches and cream bun
Proper VA
cake is
talent.
just bursting with flavor.
They do. If y'all know who any of the voice actors are, feel free to tell me because I'll probably miss a lot. This person has a distinctive voice, but I don't know who they are. Actually, this cake looks delicious.
No peach flavoring here, cool kid. They use the real stuff.
And I cannot.
I did try it out a bit as I held it for you. Easy fix, though. Get 2 paper towels, kind of moist, put one under the slice and one over it, and slide it into the microwave. Trust me, just for
Listen,
like
I
20
already knew
seconds or
this.
so. Kapow!
Skylar's
A bunch
Felicia Day.
so
That
fluffy,
makes sense.
You can't help but take a bite.
That makes a lot of sense. A lot of it. Very Felicia Day coded as well.
Next time you're feeling pecky.
Okay, bye fridge. I think we have one more left, and I know where we're going.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
So college.
Oh there, traveler!
Oh, I like that emote. What'd you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy.
Is this,
How are you?
Matthew
You know,
Mercer?
Simple salutation.
Oh, well then a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off.
Oh, it's over.
And you see the friendly face
That's
beneath.
him. The hair ruined it. So does Brinley. I knew Brennan. I like his pants
Welcome.
though. I like the fit, the hair. Not it.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work.
Can you put the cloak back on? Just getting up, stretch my leg, talk to my things.
Ah, yes, the usual.
Say something.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Legally distinct role-playing game of 62-0 instantly. Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon?
Mimic.
Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
Rogue. I lied. What's Garbinanes and Green?
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G
This is just a
so
simulation
cool.
of what it's like to be a woman with nerdy interest in a nerdy space.
You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you?
No, not with that voice,
It
Matthew
would only
Mercer.
be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Oh, okay. If we're talking about the
Chance's
actual game,
eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
let's get a group.
Ideally.
Liam O'Brien.
but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game.
I figured.
Depending on what class you pick, though. You might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to know each other better. It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although, see, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I will make all of them. Let me make them. Let me make them right now. I am ready to make these decisions.
Depending on whether you skip through what I have to say, maybe. How about you let me make your character for you?
No.
I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
This game drastically misunderstands me.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Potassium,
There are
potassium.
3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Chat, do we want to be a bard, a paladin, or a wizard? Guess we can bard it up? Bard. Bard.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with.
I do love Matthew Mercer's voice, though.
I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her.
Good lord. Oh, no. And I am.
She's not hard to find. Right underneath me. Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Did I write this game?
Haha, me neither.
Okay. I think it's time for us to go night-night. I agree. Unless I made the joke, in which case it would have been good. But Dicey, you're no. I might take a break and get a snack, but I will be right back. How about that? So just like very Stanley Parable-esque. Also, I am eating and trying to keep a boo out of my food. So, give me a few. I don't have words on screen, but I can do a little word scramble.
We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe.
treasures.
Thank you for bearing with me as I had dinner. I had chicken tendies and hot honey mustard, and it was good. Trader Joe's has hot honey mustard. Very nice. Okay, let's go sleep in our creepy bed. Yeah, they were very good. Wow, it's a brand new day. Ready to date some inanimate objects and not leave our home. Oh, I should probably do a save. Diva. Diva. Can I date this water? No. You can't. I can date the whole counter and bubble bath and toothpaste. Oh wait, you should be able to. Oh, bathtub, light, vent, bath. No, they said no bath mats. They said actually, you're being ridiculous. And curtain. Oh, wait, no. We can't date curtain. I bet it actually is very fun to design. Oh, this is too much like my real life. Okay, let's talk to some boxes.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you,
My God.
it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure series
I
from
love-
decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard
Based
and
on
masking
random,
tape,
an
she
item
looks
of
like
random
she's
clutter.
ready for anything.
Well, I
An
think
extension
one.
cable whip wound around her arm, and a daring grin
There
on
was
her
one that was a
pretty
little
face.
suggestive.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
I am.
I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it,
I'm exemplary.
Ashley Johnson, oh my god.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking.
Yes.
I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Yes. I have peach gummy rings. Popcorn.
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness.
This is the name for that troop.
But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
Ashley Johnson is amazing.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Second prize award ribbon scissors, you know, whatever. Well played.
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer.
I love the extension cord.
An adventurer. A rake. A rogue. A bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
The fact that you said that makes me a little suspicious, but okay.
Ah, marvelous. An explanation. I am ever so good at those. I am all boxes and containers. Which means, in my many forms, I am all over the world. Being set on trucks to be delivered. Sitting unopened in tombs, even small ones that diamond rings sit inside. All of them. Well,
it seemed it was another, like all this town. No, I think there was a demo.
Except for chests.
I knew Brendan Lee Mulligan was going to be in it, and Matthew Mercer. Checks all my boxes, AO.
But that's for another time.
But I think they released a demo years ago, and then I guess they got some good funding. Also, it's Team 17. I don't remember what else they've developed, but they've developed bigger games or published bigger games.
Ah, very much appreciated. There is a time and a place for every great adventure. Surely you of all people, must know.
I'm so curious where this plot is going to go. I would really love it to turn into a horror game, but that's just who I am as a person.
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
True love, true word, truly. Oh, let's try suddenly.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Let's go, Doki Doki Literature. Better hold on.
Houseologist, the leading authority in this, or any province on this house. That's its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident.
I feel like it's not gonna go that dark, but also like I could see it going a little creepy because it's like it seems somewhat self-aware.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
I'm gonna stay honest.
Oh dear.
Sorry.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a...
I'm not gonna lie,
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Probably because that's where I store my birds.
Fluttering in the stomach.
Don't take the
birds
poetry book.
trapped. Slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you... I may have already said too much. Ah. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it.
Bird box.
All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See ya.
Okay. Do love Bo the Box. Oh, it's just the concept of trophies. Big whiff. That's what they called me. College. Winder. I don't want to date a yoga mat. That sounds horrible. The cat clock? Okay, let's go.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Tick, tick, tick. Talk, talk, talk.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Haruhi. I chose this one in the demo.
Why have you come?
Break out the commoner's coffee.
I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Who's the voice actor for this? Also, I'm not the direct hit for this, but I'm sure Catboy was the direct hit for someone. It sounds like the guy, but I'm not sure if that guy Tamaki. Yeah, isn't the voice actor for him like questionable? I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule.
Because it also kind of sounds like Richard Horvitz.
Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned
I hear
to
notes of
time
Richard
as
Horvitz.
I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
Bryce Papenbook. Okay,
So
I don't
if
know
you
that
wish
person.
to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Sounds so very Richard Horvitz.
If VIP stand, if you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment. Sweet heavenly out, not that you did Timothy. Timothy
He's
Timepiece,
Cat Noir.
at
Oh.
your service.
That makes a lot of sense. I've never watched that show, but I've heard of it. Timothy Timepiece.
It most certainly does not.
This actually isn't a clock, this is just...
We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection
a boy
of
from the
time.
local high school who's in a performance of Cats who broke into our house.
The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
And actually, he was supposed to graduate years ago, but he just went into the woods to live as a
You
cat and
will
break into our
abide
home.
by the schedule, won't you?
I will respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp. Do not be early. Do not, if you see you then and not.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Also in Demon Slayer. Oh, I haven't seen that one, but I've heard of it. Oh, are
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system.
You're not wrong.
No. Tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain
United
on
States.
a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you.
Susie, welcome in. Let me take you someplace a little bit nicer. Hey Lukey. Hey Corgi. How you doing? Susie, how are you? I've lurked in your streams a little bit, but I've been busy because I've been coding school. Sucky Raid! Hey Vixen. Welcome in. Aspen, are you around to do shoutout? Or I can do it. Hold on. Disregard. Don't. I got it. I got it. Also, y'all, if you don't follow Susie, Susie's a fluffy, silky chicken. And is cool as hell. You should go follow her. Susie is one of the kindest people, has a great community. It's such a nice, chill place to vibe. Go see this game. Listen, I haven't streamed in so long, but there's nothing like a novelty dating sim to pull me out of retirement. But, you're supposed to— It's true! It's all true! Oh, also, hold on. Let me see. I can find it. Once upon a time, I think it was because I donated or won a raffle or something. Susie drew me a chicken. I have it here, somewhere. I have it. I have it. Here. Thank you. I wanted to celebrate, I really wanted to celebrate someone bringing their folks here, in the way I know how. A child rushing the stage at Chuck E. Cheese. Also, hi, I'm Lady Thor Britt. I stream very sporadically because I'm busy, but we have fun here. And this is my personal chicken. My personal chicken that I love. But look, it's me. Oh. With easy cheese. And I know that's because for vet tech reasons, but also, I don't know, I'm a little trashy. I love that cheese. Put that with some Pringles. Personal pickin'. Personal pickin'. Okay. She's going away. I love it. It's so good. See? Susie. All Susie. Follow Susie. This is me and my patients. Like a little bit for me. You. Listen. When I was a child, that was like the trashiest, best treat. For you, dog. The trashiest, best treat in the world. But
Personally, I'll be parked
we're
all
playing this
night
very
next to the
normal
Virgin
days.
Mojito Bar, between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Is it for me? Chat, every single one of you. Here. You get spray cheese. There you go. A little bit of spray cheese, if you behave. Also, Susie, I know what it's like. Post stream, so if you need a raid, you need a run, go do the things. But thanks for bringing your folks over. And I hope you're doing alright. So basically our former employer— okay, here, let me catch you up. Lurgle, Purgle, Lurgle, Purgle. Our ex-employer fired us right after we made 10 worker points. So close to retirement. And we got sent mysterious glasses, and we're hallucinating, and we're dating every object in our house. So far, we have met our glasses, our phone. Also, I just noticed the design for Phoenicia. Is a camera there? I don't want. Our door, who we're bros with. Ace King. A cat boy clock. Spoilers if you don't want to know what's in this game. We haven't met many. We love the globe. We're bros with the fridge. Dishy can go check themselves because they're trying to steal our data. We also love Maggie. Chance is voiced by Matt Mercer, so honorable mention. The fire alarm has trauma. And the bed is kind of creepy. That's all you missed on Glee. Okay. And I'm doing a thing. Whoever in chat types the next thing is who we'll talk to. Like, we have 3 more objects we can talk to. If it's something we've already talked to, I will veto it. But, first person to say something. Say an object. We will talk to them. TV, let's go.
It takes you a moment to realize
they
that
look
there is
cool.
not, in fact, a test of
Choose
the
Tom's.
emergency
Oh, Tom's,
broadcast
we can do a
system
shower
standing
next.
in
Sorry,
your living
Tom, I
room.
didn't see that.
Though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic.
They look really cool.
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Oh, they got ADHD.
Yo, yo, yo!
Sick to yeah. Love this
Don't
TV.
touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance.
You must be
The
TV because I want to stare at you.
The overviewer.
You're
and
interesting and I'm
sometimes
tired.
The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
You talk in rhyme, so we're never gonna work. We have some compatibility issues, but I'm obsessed with you.
Then let's get ready to rumble. Before we get to what's on my screen,
Also, the
let me
character design in
properly
this game
set
is very
the
fun.
scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
The rhyme thing. Love that for you, bestie.
Holy smokes, folks!
You have remote controlled shoes.
So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Oh. I don't really watch TV. I don't I don't even own a TV. No. I can't. It's hard for me to be mean.
Damn straight. It's one small step.
Oh.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any 5,000. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or Telly shows a must-see. Their programming's just
How's your
must.
pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
I'm curious who voices them. Me too, Distraught. Also, welcome in, Distraught. I'm immediately overwhelmed. They're I mean, they're so cool. Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, unwind from the grind, view that cue till you go blind.
Until I go blind?
It's just an expression. No need for a...
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Okay, let's
Loading
do
programming, optimizing for comedy. Brat Falls? Yeah, Mr. I found 15,000. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Do we... Plus a clear than pop. Not so fair. I'm a professional lurker myself, so lurk away. but I hope you're doing alright. I'm just gonna go PBS.
Makes
I probably
sense,
should.
makes sense. Just, one more thing. Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiva flicks, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
No. It's only $99 a month. I need to brush my teeth. They're really dirty.
All good, all good. Get them nice and polished.
I will do.
And if you swing by later, I'll be... Who knows?
The TV just said we could watch porn together. In rhyme. Okay. This shower, Tom? I'm gonna say yes.
It's jarring to hear
Why is
someone
it
else's voice singing in your
Elvis?
shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some
Oh,
forgotten
like-
paramore. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your shower head as a microphone. While his singing may be less than... his handsome face is framed by...
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't
Shelvis.
quite expecting company. Especially such. Come right on in, darling.
And now
Be sure to
Elvis.
wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Oh, because you're in the shower. I get it.
You bet your biscuits.
You
Ain't
bet
nothing getting
your
past you, I reckon.
biscuits.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you, well, maybe you're more of a
Just plain old salt. I'm not really into shower,
Listen, Mom,
Elvis.
well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each
Thanks,
other.
thanks,
better
bud.
to find out. Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Okay, Johnny Splash. I love your shoes. Whoa.
I just want to make absolutely sure whoever comes over my way is treated with the
Johnny
utmost
Splash.
respect and hospitality, a gentle shower like myself, you know.
I'll leave a positive review.
Now don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic shower? Here's what I reckon I'd do. It's just real darn important to be told. We're not messing around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to know more.
Too late. The spigot's wide. Yes, sir. The bathroom is a frighteningly monotonous place. A toilet water occasionally. I mean, just think on it. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
Yeah.
To experience something new and exciting. To meet someone famous.
So
or
weird.
important.
Does the audio sound wild? Ooh. Does it still sound wild? It did. Okay. Is it better? Is he having an existential crisis? How is audio now? Still weird? Seems to be okay. It's like when he speaks okay better, I think. Okay, hold on.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for.
Still weird? Seems to be okay.
Your common bathroom is
Let me know if it gets weird again.
utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and
I think it's
consistent.
might be because of my
But
Bluetooth
it ain't
headphones.
a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Do you know what I usually spend all my
Poopin'.
time doing around here?
Pooping.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling.
Oh
I
my
spend
god, he died
99%
on the
of my days sitting
toilet.
around doing absolute. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
One fortnight.
Absolutely not. It takes the average person 12 minutes. I mean, listen. But have you ever? Now, I ain't a person, but you might want to consider getting yourself a professional opinion.
Okay, thanks, Johnny. Bye.
That's what I'll. Here's my for the average. I looked at 12, and don't. But do you know how long a day is? Well,
Ted Lasso?
4,000, which means
What
my
do you
job is
think?
quite literally just 1% of my day. Listen, pal.
Right now-
See how much you find. Okay, just hop on over to the mold shop for a
Okay, I
milkshake
I
and some
heard the
lacky
audio
noodle
kind
and-
of get weird for a second.
No, I'm just here. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Oh my god.
No, but getting back, it makes me feel bored, like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams.
How can I get out of this hell?
I appreciate that, but do you ever feel like you were destined for something more? Listen, some people get to have, and that's all there is to it.
That's too bad. Good chatting.
Now I reckon you plus I'd be like. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
How much I like Ted.
Come back
I
and
love
visit me again
Ted.
tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
I'm never coming back.
Oh, pal. See you then.
I'm less surprised about how much I like Roy.
Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Oh.
And it's not surprising for me. Okay, we have one object left to date. I love Roy so much. Next object in chat, we will talk to you before we go night-night. Oh, it's just the concept of groceries. I was hoping porridge would be their own thing, you know? Oh, we talked about spoons. Cat clocks. I'm just wondering, is it the same cat guy or is it a different cat guy? Oh. It's always there, watching us. Cat Noir. Table. You know what?
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage.
Hell yeah,
what
garbage.
What you weren't expecting was the
Oh,
handsome
wait,
face,
no.
sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
Could you see how little I committed to that joke?
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
I bet this guy likes Reddit. Slutty little plastic TikTok, that's really great.
What?
You met garbage. No, Cam. He's kind of fashionable. Kind of serving. I'm not gonna lie. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Cool. Cryptic. Haha, yeah, good points.
I get it. Delicate ego over here.
Vagrant Emoshi.
Have anything for me today? We do this every day, pal. What'd you bring?
Here. Let me get you like this receipt.
I'll just wait.
Okay. I'll have to glove. I got a clementine peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
Trash, you know so much.
Okay.
And I ate it. I don't
Well,
like eating peel.
I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Thanks. I'm glad to be rid of it.
Always glad to help you.
You don't sound...
I guess.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Enemies to lovers with trash? Could it be? Could it be? A jujitsu guy soon. Kind of like it mostly. I just do too.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Bye. Trash kind of has some charisma. Oh.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval.
He got that trash
If he
for
fails,
his.
he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Skibbity Rizcan is what they called me in college, and is also my SoundCloud rap name today, which is why they called me that in college.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date Viators.
Prove it.
There's no time for that.
Prove it.
Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Okay.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date Viators.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Okay, fine.
I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I'm stealing. Remember, under no circum.
Okay, cool. Love that. We read that. Okay, that's... I have looked through all of my workspace.
Valdivia
Oh, there it
Tides! Yo, it's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
They really voice acted that one, and it was beautiful. Night-night, nerds. Great chat, David. Great chat, David. Ew, David. You know what I miss? Watching Schitt's Creek for the first time. Okay. I think we'll get through today, and then I will call stream. So... Who... I am doing the rules. Say a thing and we shall talk. Got handprints all over this thing. Oops. Oh, mystery locked door. Elephant towel thing, let's do it. There's, Also, can I ask how stream quality is in terms of, like, video since I've upgraded my graphics card? Because it looks like I haven't dropped any frames really, which is pretty nice. The game seems a little stuttery, but I think it's because it's a new game.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower.
Why is our little
the fluffy
elephant
terry
towel
cloth
so
clothing
hot?
and glistening skin
Looks
are
good, Sue.
expected.
Oh, nice.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
Look at the towel.
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor.
Why is it though?
Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Health and safety boy. Phew, that was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey! Did you see that dude?
I feel like we kind of have a codependent relationship with all of these hot objects in our home.
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Ah, come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my...
Because he's meant to be all the towels, not just the cute elephant one, then. Seemingly so.
Well, it's whatever I folded up to be. But today, it's a swan.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
I can get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
I'm thinking I probably should have washed you a few days ago, but I keep forgetting to put you in the hamper. But I can't put you in the hamper when you're wet. I gotta wait until like you're a little dry, because you'll smell weird.
Come here often? Right, right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
You just seem nervous.
I seem that way because I am. Can I just start again?
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill.
Where's a more neutral option?
It's just something I'm workshopping.
You know what? That's so
I'm
valid.
trying too hard. I tend to do that. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
Being clean is one of my life goals.
Don't I know it?
I need to hug him.
Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call.
I feel like the end of this, like, stream series, if I
Not to tug on
have
my own
enough
thread, but
energy to keep streaming this,
proud of the work that I do.
it's gonna end in a tier list.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
Mopping up spills with towels. Typically not. Sometimes? Like little towels. Yeah.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration.
I don't know.
There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves.
So
and
true.
I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better.
You know
So,
what? I
let's make a
respect
deal.
that.
Next time you see me, I'll show
have
you
good
something
boundaries.
cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Does it involve picking things up? It's a triangle. Fuck all y'all, we're talking to the triangle.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand.
Wait.
She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her.
I knew the
fact,
concept of this
She
game.
doesn't even look at you.
But yeah, I do feel like I keep going back to, like, why is this object sexy? It's like, yeah, that's the point of the game. Hi.
Shh. You're disturbing my thoughts.
Your thoughts. You're too pretty to think. Evil Run, let's go. Not bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
I thought it would be square.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Tina here has a very, let's say, forceful personality. It could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Thank you, content warning. I feel like we can handle that one.
On with the show!
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
But that's a great feature. It is a good feature.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
That doesn't surprise me. Yes, I see that.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie.
I look pretty hella dumb.
But enough about you.
Oh my, oh my.
You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
I prefer quadrangle. Sounds amazing.
Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all.
Tell me
They
more.
offer them money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Sounds toxic.
Toxic? It's sexy and fulfilling is what it is. Go play therapist somewhere else, Square. In your dreams, maybe.
Who knew metal triangle could carry so much dimension? Who could have thought? Okay. We have 3 more. Also, I should save the game. Sorry. Ah! Okay, next thing in chat. Next object, we shall date. We will do... Fuse box, fuse box. Is there one down here, or do we gotta go upstairs? We gotta go upstairs. Do you think we will have electricity? I'm sorry, I short-circuited in the middle of that joke. Thank you, thank you.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box. But as a classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric
Okay,
lights
yeah, our
glow
carbon
warmly.
monoxide is definitely
Live music drifts languidly from a
broken.
sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you. and then a gentleman...
Well now, what a delightful surprise. A brand new patron.
Okay, I like our fuse box. No, I'm here all the time, really. It's when it rains on the Breakers trip.
Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time.
No, I've been in here.
Trust me,
a while.
I would never forget such a striking face.
Do you not know who I am? Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around.
Mostly I just want you to stop breaking when I microwave things, but...
Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Who does he remind me of? Good question.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit
Not
of
sure
pure,
who.
dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Electrocution! We're definitely gonna, like, electrocute ourselves, right? We're gonna do it!
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
I mean, statistically, that seems likely.
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Who is Jonah Scott? One of the Scott brothers? One of the Property brothers?
Taking his eyes from you for the
The
first time,
third British
Volt slips
Property
his arm
brother?
around your waist and turns you slowly to take in.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
Yar. Got a new fuse box for the last week. Aspen, this is that same box. There's more than one club in the house?
Why would there be when we have everything
He's
you could
Sagoshi and
want right
Beastars, he's Paladin. Karina for Druffy, okay.
That sound, the flickering lights, it could only be
It
a
doesn't
power
start flirting
fluctuation.
like this. Aspen, if it does, check your carbon monoxide. Oh. Monitor.
What? Oh, that.
Oh.
Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
You look like...
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and
You
annoyed.
remember that, like,
His
it
sleeves
wasn't
are rolled to the
Barbies,
elbow,
it wasn't
revealing
Bratz.
calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
But there were dolls that looked like this guy. Do you remember that?
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What are they doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison
Carbon
the
monoxide
mood,
learns test I have a gas safety check.
they'll be
Okay,
joining us
good.
for the headliner show.
So if your fuse box does try to romance you, then it's real.
Joining us for tonight's show, I hope. Unless you have other plans.
I mean, I guess not.
We'll have to... Right. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold... Ah, I see. I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
He okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you what Eddie really needs is space.
Okay.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser.
Is it just you?
Set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Yeah, sure.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
What if I start stream by saying that? Instead of chat, it's just now scofflaws and ducky watsits. What's a scofflaw?
Looks like Johnny Splash is going
No.
to be singing for us tonight.
No, get out of here. No, abort, abort.
Be warned, patrons. You might
We're gonna
get
die.
Boo.
Okay, the trash is, again, getting more points with
Hi,
me.
everybody. I got a song for you. And tonight, that was amazing.
Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Oh, the vacuum's hot.
You didn't like it? I thought
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show... You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found.
He just
Things
doesn't
feel
have
colder and quieter without his presence.
the spark that Volt does. Do you get it? Sure. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Show's over. Club's closed.
Hello, seasonal depression.
What? Why? I wasn't happy. Are you always this oblivious?
Yeah, kind of.
Cute. Now get out. I got work to do.
Okay. Great. Oh, we can go talk to the vacuum since we know the vacuum's hot. Oh, there's a toolbox too. We have 2 left. Who we going to? Actually, I absolutely want to talk to the logs. We'll do logs now, and then y'all can choose the last one.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description.
Why is
He's
there a coconut?
fire-given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Oh,
It's
no.
about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Sorry about those Mountain Dew bottles I threw in you. I didn't want to walk to the trash can.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame. Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
Take it easy,
I am
Fire.
easy. And you need my help. Yeah.
Yeah, I needed to burn several documents.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student. Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Oh no.
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
For you. Skill issue.
Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need.
Why would you need a pick? Well, okay, never mind. I remembered what Hinge was like. It's like, why do you need a pickup line for hatred?
I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to. Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of, but right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump.
Yeah.
I can make you crispy, baby.
Sky Izuku. Oh my god, you're right.
My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright.
The Fire
if you don't
Nation.
know how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
7 years ago, of the Fire Nation.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
The casting in this game is crazy.
Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines.
Was Azula?
See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Let's give it a go.
All right. Hope you're primed and ready. Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
Solid. You could use some work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages.
I can tell.
I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. Oh, what would you say to make this line better?
I literally forgot what you said. Opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Actually, I changed my mind. I don't have enough charm.
No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
So true. As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame.
I am shocked.
Think you can handle it?
Sure. What is that thing?
I'll give you a day to cool off later.
Okay, gamers, we have one left. Whomst do y'all want to talk to? Not toilet paper? Come on. I thought this was a real game. What if I was like a toxic gamer man, but like on Twitter, but I was just like, oh man, I thought we could woke won't let you take the toilet paper. And then I make an edit of like what I think toilet paper should look like in this game. And it's just like toilet paper with like abs and like Robert Pattinson's face from Twilight. Like, this is what hey, I redesigned your toilet paper. This is what I think it should look like. Woke won't let us have this. Okay. Is this just gonna be... That's probably just gonna be trash again. You know what? Let's... Oh, you know? No. I used to work for a place that had office chairs, so I don't want to do that. You know what? Oh, I haven't been in the laundry room. Bookshelf? Bookshelf's good. An office bookshelf. I think that is a great call.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
If he's reading books, is that like, I don't know, if you did an x-ray on yourself?
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading! You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well...
What?
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
But what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
Okay, voice acting. Okay, Foley skills. Since when do books smell like vanilla? Like if you buy a book scented candle from Etsy, maybe. Wow, you speak zombie.
What? You don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry.
I love corpse poetry. It's my favorite Tim Burton movie.
My name is Lyric. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Corpse poetry. You choke me, but you hate me, but you love me, low-key. I'm gonna date me when you... Hello? Hi, John. Got you here just in time. Hello. No.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you were curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Thank you. What are you reading right now? It looked like smut.
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer.
Oh, hi, Delirium louder than everybody else.
This one right
John,
here is
I think you
20,000
might
Leagues Under the Sink. A
this
riveting
game.
account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces.
I fear I
A bit
might.
dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
John, get this game.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers.
Since we are Steam, it should be, I think.
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Zero. There was a Chuck Tingle reference. Zero. Are you here? Zero. John, you should know this too. Chuck Tingle. And you should know. And you should know this too. It's a Chuck Tingle reference. Tingler.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
I know, I'm shocked at Chuck Tingle. Honestly, it makes sense. This game seems to be kind of chock full of internet references, I would say. Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay.
Lyric is a buckaroo confirmed.
My balls.
Can we change Chuck Pringle?
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Lyric is trotting the good trot.
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write?
Uh-oh, I have a meeting in 1 minute. Well, I'll probably be gone when you get back. So, bye, Tom. Have a good meeting. Nice to see you. Catch you later. Catch you later.
We have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming.
She's getting ready to go do something, and Lady Thor.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
I am a reader, but not a writer. Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Oh. Illiteracy really affects us all. Oh no. Seems like a big hole.
We do? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric?
Oh no. How do I undo? How do I control Z?
Well, I wager you're about to become the first human in history
No.
to help a book.
This is too
write a
close, flying too close to the sun.
All very
I have
exciting.
proofread too many books. Pickleball, glad I almost need to agree. Ooh, that's too hot.
I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra. Oh, how fun! All right, I'll get to gathering.
Okay, have fun. Have fun, lyric. Okay. You're all out of things to talk to. Were they good books? No. I mean, not full books. I proofread 2 like starter books for men. The class, no, this is different. This is different. And I gave feedback and they didn't want to feedback. I don't know, it's just like, okay, then why did you give me this to read? One was this guy's manifesto about living in Japan, and like he addressed the reader in first person, like, oh yes, dear reader. This is also a guy who wore a trilby for men, derogatory. Not all men, but these men, yes. And then the other one I gave feedback, he did not want it. Okay. A trilby is milady. Fedora. Fedora. It was bad. It was bad. Okay. Welcome over here. Welcome over here. While we get ready to... Oh, hi, Rumi. And goodbye, Rumi. So nice to see you, but also we're going. We do be going now. Sorry if the Fallout Boy was a little loud. Okay, let's see what's going on in the world. Okay, let me jump by. It's good to see you, Romy. Hope you're doing well. Let's say hi. Oh, it's nice to see you, John. Ooh. I think we're just gonna sneak out. I think we're just gonna maybe do a little sneak out. You know, you feel? Oh, I could see if someone else is playing this game. Hold on. I lied. Let's see if someone else is playing this game. I just saw my own stream. It was terrifying. Let me see. I'm just looking. No pressure, of course. Oh, 2 a.m. gonna have to dip anyway. Yeah, I feel like... Sorry for giving Rick not asked. No, that's okay. I think I actually will sneak out, though. I think we'll do a little sneak out, because that's actually more energy than I have. But y'all be good. Thanks for hanging. Have a good night. Bye-bye. No, it's the people's stream. It's the people's stream. Bye-bye. Also, thanks for hanging out, y'all. Love ya. Take care. I'll catch you when there is energy. Bye-bye.